Hop là, non, voilà, Twitch, la nouvelle vidéo YouTube, on va pouvoir reprendre. Continuer notre aventure vampire. Eux deux, veulent toujours pas. Ah si, ils ont l'air d'aller vouloir se cacher. Ok, on va pouvoir les espionner. Et découvrir leurs petits secrets. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, ça veut pas. Ah, le jeu? Pourquoi il veut pas le jeu? Le jeu il veut pas que j'espionne alors qu'ils sont bien à leur endroit respectif. Bah super, je vais me faire foutre. Ah bah d'accord. Bah eux ils peuvent ouvrir mais pas moi. Ok, bon bah Nick, on reviendra plus tard pour eux. Hein. Le jeu veut vraiment pas que je les observe, genre, alors que j'étais vraiment à l'endroit indiqué et tout, mais bon, tant pis. Où est-ce qu'il faut que je me rende? Whitechapel, ça on peut enlever. On peut passer par le pont pour rejoindre ici, ouais. Est-ce que j'ai des quêtes à faire en particulier ici? Questionne Thelma, bon ça j'ai pas vu. Trouver la cause de la mort, ok. Ça je peux enquêter à la limite dessus. Carte. Plus dur sera la chute. Allez hop, on va faire ça. Pourquoi ça veut pas me le montrer sur la carte? Ah voilà, 94 mètres. Les bons morceaux de corde qui sont dans les airs. Pas mal. Par ici. Est-ce qu'il y a encore des escales là? Non, j'ai pas l'impression. Je peux accéder ici? Pas l'impression. Quarantaine grippée, ne pas apporter cette solution de la commission de santé. Ok. Hmm. 8 mètres. On peut accéder par ici? Ni par là. Il faut que je passe par... par là.
I said stay away, sir! Elite! There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Fuck his fault!
Ok. Nickel. Hmm. Pas par ici, mais je peux pas y accéder.
I have this thirst for blood.
Chilling. Hmm. Est-ce que c'est parce que c'est dans les égouts? Hmm. Ce serait ça. Juste aller dans les égouts vite fait pour voir, mais ça m'étonnerait parce que les égouts, je les ai entièrement visités là. Et deux autres sorties ne menaient pas à un endroit dans les égouts. Non, menaient pas au quartier. 76 mètres, ça a l'air d'être par là. J'ai pas l'impression que je puisse. Ouais, non, c'est marqué en hauteur là. Et ça, c'est juste des scales qu'on a déjà buté. Ça rapportera rien de plus. Hmm. Hmm. C'est bizarre que ça me dit qu'à un endroit il faut monter et que l'autre il faut descendre. Y a pas moyen de grimper là. Et stationnaire, c'est un peu une hypothèse qui est postée chez vous, ouais. Alors là, je peux pas grimper ça. Non, ça me propose pas, non, non, non. Rien de plus là. Là, j'ai que 40 mètres, mais j'ai pas de frappe d'égout ou quoi que ce soit là, qui rentre. Sauf que ça m'a bien l'air d'être derrière ce mur. Ce mur n'est pas traversable. Hmm. Et que je regarde le bâtiment là, il n'y a pas moyen de grimper. Ah non, il n'y a pas moyen de grimper ça. Nope. Ok, bon bah nique hein. Pas de moyen d'enquêter, pas de moyen d'enquêter hein, tant pis hein. En termes de... Suivre. Tellement. 60 mètres par là. Un peu plus faisable ça. Black Wall. Pigné, Dorothy, ok. Plein de gens que je ne connais pas. Mais il est grave le statut, ok. Pas moyen de rentrer là-dedans? Non. Les chambres intérieures là. À votre pays, en besoin de vous engager-vous dans la technique pour aider, courageux frère, ok sur le front. Il a l'air d'être peut-être deux qui surveillent Elma. Ah. Nickel. Ça, quand tu as expéditeur, poste de commande de la garde de Prinwen, destinateur patrouille de East End. Activité vampire capital, surveillance enquête. Il y a 3 jours, une nouvelle recrue a entendu une rumeur sur laquelle une vampire femelle se cachait à Pembroke Hospital. Non, East End, que son nom Thelma. Votre mission consiste à vous rendre directement là-bas. Observez votre activité suspecte concernant la diète suceuse de sang. Faire directement votre rapport afin que nous décidions des mesures à prendre. Ok. Hmm. Ok, tube de plomb, plaque de plomb. Pas d'accommodement local après l'ON, ok. Bien fait sur sa quête à elle aussi, du coup. Withechapel. Oh shit. Le 18.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Bloody leech! Bastard! That's gonna hurt! Watch it! It's a killer!
Ok. Costaud quand même les bougains. Rien par ici intéressant. Faire gaffe quand même au scal féroce parce que bon hein.
This is despicable.
Ouais. Et rien à foutre. On mange tout ce qu'on trouve. Table d'amélioration, ça j'ai rien. Pour. Je peux pas t'améliorer encore. S'user. Ok. 15, 15, 15, 20. Plus mal. peut être amélioré au-dessus de 2. J'ai rien pour ça pour le moment de toute façon. Nickel. Inventaire. Ok. Nickel. Des choses sur vous. Un de plus. Ah, le scalphéros, on va le laisser pour le moment.
It's locked, all right.
Allez, tiens, on est mis dans les escales, ok. C'est bon. Les escales sont level 14 là. S'ils sont vraiment plus haut niveau que moi, faut que je fasse extrêmement gaffe. Hein. Un de plus ici. Ok. Si je peux contourner et l'assommer, ce serait bien. En plus c'était résistant. Qui es-tu toi?
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent. But those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Ok, bilan de santé, rhume. Ok, j'ai rien pour lui malheureusement. Je peux le dévorer s'il faut, mais pour le moment, s'il est utile, plus tard, on le garder en vie.
This is Braille.
Et
I need
quelqu'un
someone who can read this.
un caractère romain contre la cécité. Ok. Ok. Il y a un rat là qui peut me nourrir.
I have this thirst for blood.
Parfait. Hop. En avant. Je vais voir si je peux pas faire un médicament pour lui là. Rhume. Je sais pas de quoi traiter le rhume. Bronchite, rhume, si. Pour la fatigue, j'en ai plein de ça, oui. On va essayer au moins d'avoir un truc de chaque. Ah, du coup, je vais faire un deuxième rhume, mais je vais garder l'autre pour au cas où. Voilà. On va aller voir pour le soigner lui, comme ça il sera déjà plus enrhumé. Prochaine fois qu'on le croisera, ça évitera qu'il propage aussi les maladies potentiellement. Viens là Laura. Même.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ah mais bon, faut bien que je me régène. Hop là. Toi.
You had better return to White.
Safety isn't...
Puis pour plus de détails. Hop, bilan de santé. Je peux pas le soigner? Je peux pas lui... Non, je peux pas encore lui faire du bilan de santé, ok. Plus tard alors. Tant pis. Moi j'ai déjà ce qu'il faut. Oh oui, ouais, d'accord. Il dévore vraiment absolument tout sur les gens en fait. Putain la vache, il ne laisse absolument rien les scales. Je sais pas si c'est... Ça m'étonnerait que ce soit des nouveau-nés mais plus des goûts du coup. C'est bizarre. Parce que des ghouls, ça serait pas comme ça, genre... Ça serait pas aussi féroce, genre... L'endroit que je voulais visiter. Essayer lire le braille, ok. Ok. Ouais, on va pas y aller tout de suite. Oh, il y avait quelque chose là. Très costaud les beaux gars. Moi je suis niveau 9 à peine, eux ils sont déjà level 16. C'est pas le sauvage. comment je switch déjà parce que c'est C. Ok, c'est W pour hop.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. But the guards recruiting more and more every day. When did you join the guards?
Sorry, sir, no admittance. It's a leech. Die, vermin!
Ouf. Le mur il était costaud hein. Salopard. Ok.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
On récupère. Est-ce qu'il y a des gens importants qu'on connaît déjà à Whitechapel? Non. Alors, recensement Dorothy, ok. Crée. Dorothy est une pilier de Whitechapel, ok. Dorothy est aussi un personnage de ici, non? Ah non, elle fait partie de l'hôpital, mais elle n'est pas un pilier, ok. Elle n'est même pas partie de l'hôpital, ok. Oh, ça doit être poignet. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose d'intéressant par ici, non?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it! The wet boots will be proud of me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Mission personnelle. Ah, ok. Détails. Fatigue, ok.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Détails. Cherche Nurse Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Elle vit à Londres. Que vous voulez les médicaments de cet homme?
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Oui, pour quelqu'un d'autre.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me?
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk old litter in the street.
J'aime pas le beurre.
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Migraine. Ah oui, je sais pas ce qu'il faut. Question personnelle. Parlez-moi de la guerre.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
La méthode barbare.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Ah, vous tirez sur ce garçon.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
Cache leur
Do
screen.
you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Parlez-moi de ces endroits.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
Vous n'avez aucune
You
famille?
don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
Une vie meilleure avant, c'est ça?
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
On dit quand depuis qu'il est revenu au fond, ok. Ok. Et son fils. Bon, vous me dire ce qui vous tracasse.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
A gun?
Ok, ils sont involontaires. Inconnu. Qui es-tu, toi?
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow
Sunbrow, ça me dit
here.
quelque chose, non? Cherche leur screen.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
En bonne santé, elle. En termes de volonté, elle a 3, ok. Rien là-dessus. Il y a des personnes intéressantes
Tell me,
ici.
who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Pensez-vous des gens
What do you
ici?
think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
C'est quelqu'un que je devrais éviter.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Faisons refaire.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine.
Ok, les ingrédients après en latin. Cela peut être expliqué en composant. On va s'y acheter un. Qu'est-ce que j'ai pas? Permanganate de potassium, je sais pas ça, non je sais pas. Acheter plusieurs. Ergotamine. Si j'ai encore. Opium, j'ai encore. Oui, j'ai encore de l'opium. Codéine. Si j'ai. Ça doit suffire. Y'a pas un refuge là? Par ici.
It's locked.
Pas de refuge ici, pas de refuge ici, j'ai l'impression. Par ici.
It's locked, all right.
Non. Il y a un inconnu là, il y a un mec là. Ça va être la suite. Ouais.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Excuse me, sir.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Bonne santé, question personnelle. Cherche Nurse
Have you
Crane.
heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane. Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Est une brute mais quelqu'un de bien. Que faites-vous ici?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Comment en volonté 3? Pourquoi du manque de médecins?
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Goodbye.
I should never have taken... Welcome, sir. Please, take a...
I am Dr. Reed.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Bonne santé, bonne santé. Ok, question personnelle. Non? Bonne vie à Londres. Ok, quelque chose
As a
d'anormal.
merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Oh, été blessé.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Violence augmente.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Oh, on les affaires.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
That's
Have you
great.
heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Une très bonne infirmière. Essaye simplement d'aider.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Right then.
Ok, plein de trucs à vendre. C'est que la boîte de Barrett Lewis. Inconnu.
Don't be shy, handsome. What
Ah,
can
cadeau.
Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Cherche Nurse
Do you
Crane.
know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Réomène, ok. Fatigue, je sais pas de quoi l'aider malheureusement. Pas de votre santé.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
La santé de vos
You
clients.
can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Ok, appréhension de nombreux risques pour la santé.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Question personnelle. Parlez-moi de vous.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Essaie de trouver un autre travail. Ne me juge pas.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Goodbye, miss.
Ok. Le père.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Super. Vous restez-il de la famille?
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the goodwill in the heart of this corrupted city.
Où l'avez-vous envoyé?
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Super. Je suis plus perdu que vous ne le pensiez.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Quoi qu'on fait.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
Nurse Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Vous n'avez pas les infirmières?
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Pourquoi haïssez-vous Nurse Crane?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Elle était communiste.
I have had an...
Ok. Salopard avec son gaz moutard, lui. Pas mal. Sur le sang liquide. Liquide, ok. Pas d'aluminium. Bête enragée. Bête enragée. Parfait. Achète usé. Inventaire. 5, ok. 64. Est-ce qu'elle est la boîte? Une autre bête enragée. Rien ici en particulier. Ok, bon, on va pouvoir grimper. Aller tabasser l'escale là. Nickel. Ok. D'autres scales. Nickel. Par ici, il n'y a rien de plus. Ah, enculé. Pas. Mais j'ai pas la boîte de l'autre con là. Et je sais pas du tout où qu'elle est. Je n'arrive pas à la trouver. Où est la boîte? Arrête Lewis. Non, y a rien là. Pas moyen de grimper plus. Shilling, es-tu à cigarette? Non, c'est pas ça. Et vraiment, je le vois pas. Hein. Des fois, il m'indique des endroits. Peut-être encore plus en hauteur. Mais comment je sais que c'est plus en hauteur?
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
Qu'est-ce donc? Inventaire. Une lettre. Il n'y a aucune bonne manière de dire ce qu'elle a dit. Alors, j'ai pas allé par quatre chemins. Nous pouvons plus continuer ainsi. Dis-moi ce que. On peut continuer. Si jamais tu apprends ce que nous, sa femme et son mari ont fait, on est complètement dévasté. Ensuite, il te tuera. On passait les bons temps ensemble, mais il faut s'en aller temps. Je ne serai jamais ta Jane Lewis. Tu sais tout comme moi. Je vais donc mettre fin à notre relation. Si tu acceptes ma décision, je suis certain que nous trouvons un moyen de te nouveau. Joe, toi et moi. Là, la chose la plus importante de l'histoire. T'es prêt d'ici là? J'espère que tu sauras me pardonner. Adieu pour quelque temps. Jane Peterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
Ah. Je sais que Barrett va se faire casser la gueule si on en parle à Joe. Donc on va aller voir plutôt Barrett et essayer d'en savoir plus. Il est où le beau gars?
Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my...
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Sur personnel. Il y a une aventure avec la femme de Joe.
Barrett, you had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I loved. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
On a déjà parlé à Joe.
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
Harry est votre fils.
Do you mean you're Harry's father?
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
On va lui donner la boîte.
I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there. Extraordinary.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
Don't want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Plus de détails, ok.
Do you need help, sir?
I only...
Ok, il y a une bonne volonté. Joe.
You again?
Ouais, non. et maltraiter les gens.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Surveiller une loi nature. C'est un criminel.
You are a criminal who endorses criminal activity. The least you could do is stop hiding behind this pretense.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Ah. C'est de bons amis, très bien.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Qu'est-ce qu'il me fait le perso? Arrête. Merci.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Laissez-moi entrer.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
On vit à Londres. Comment sentez-vous?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Ok, il a 1 en santé mentale. Il faut en remettre contre la fatigue. Il n'est pas revenu à Whitechapel.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Chanceux de ne peut que s'améliorer. Faites son mieux.
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Elle va partir d'ici.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Très bien. Pas devoir être le lycée de votre père.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Pas être responsable des actes de votre père.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
On parle à Monsieur
Have you
Louis.
tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Salut, c'est-il proche de votre
Do
père?
you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Êtes-vous triste alors?
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realize he's as sad as me now.
On se comportait Monsieur Louis avec vous?
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Nurse Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Goodbye, young.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
En boîte de pilule, ok. Chasseur de vampires professionnel. Si jamais vous soupçonnez quelqu'un d'être un vampire, laissez pas le tuer vous-même, vous n'avez aucune chance. Contactez-moi plutôt et essayez de signer un tueur de vampires professionnel. Ces hommes et ces femmes se font rares. Ils savent quoi faire de créatures maléfiques. Il semble que certains d'entre eux travaillent ensemble sous le nom de regardant de Pridway, une organisation paramilitaire qui sont consacrée à l'éradication des vampires de Londres. Ce sont vos amis, vous n'êtes pas seuls. Il existe des solutions. Agissez intelligemment. Faites passer le message. Clarence Crossley. Pour plus d'informations, veuillez me contacter en personne. Ok.
You're late. Where's my money?
Ok. Allons voir Dorothy.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. I cannot enter.
Ok. Pas grimper Dorothy là-bas.
There's nobody here.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be from Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough Court.
Ok.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hop là.
This is despicable.
Ok.
It's locked.
Ah, ici. Niveau de l'inventaire, les trucs que j'ai lootés. Anneau. Bonne valeur à la revente. Bon composant. Ok. Connu. Ah, c'est avec le journaliste.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Pourquoi t'as le nom? Fais-tu pas le travail pour les immigrés par ici?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Pas peur de sortir la nuit?
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
Une explication rationnelle.
That science is unable to explain the facts doesn't mean there is no rational explanation.
I confess, I share your point of view, Doctor.
Pourquoi les journaux ne parlent pas de l'épidémie?
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
Charmé, t'as combien en 4? Ok, bilan de santé. Fatigué, ok. C'est honteux.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
Faites-vous ici à nuit tombée?
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
Est-ce qu'il y a votre avis pour révéler la vérité?
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Sur l'hôtel. Que les journaux révèlent la vérité sur qui? Vraiment
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Ok. Ton personnel. Ok, non.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
Affaire que je connais. Me soucie de la santé publique.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
Il n'a aucune famille?
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Ok, il ne sort jamais.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Hmm.
Goodbye.
Ok. Par ici, est-ce qu'on a des choses intéressantes? Non. Inconnu.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Ah, elle est muette.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Je sais que vous me comprenez.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Hmm. Bonne santé. 5 de... Ok.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Ok, de faire dans quel est caché? Bon, pour un exemple, examen médical gratuit. Ah. Elle est où?
Hello again, miss.
C'est que vous travaillez pour Nurse Crane.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well.
Ok. L'aide de Darius, c'est très chers enfants bien-aimés. J'aimerais tellement ne pas avoir donné de nouvelles durant ces derniers mois. La situation ici à Londres a été plus difficile. Ça paraît être un égoïsme à part, même absurde. Alors, vous, mes enfants, vivez toujours dans un pays consumé par la guerre. Mais une guerre fait aussi rage ici même. En Angleterre, une guerre contre la pauvreté, contre la justice. C'est une guerre que je compte mener malgré mon âge avancé. C'est pour cette raison que je vous écris aujourd'hui. Je n'en pas en Roumanie. Cela veut sans doute dire que je ne vous reverrai pas avant de mourir. Ne soyez pas tristes, mes chéris. Vous êtes des adultes maintenant et vous avez vos propres enfants sur qui veiller. Vous savez quel sacrifice nous devons parfois consentir pour rendre le monde meilleur. Je dois me résoudre à celui-ci pour pouvoir me sentir utile une dernière fois. Je vous souhaite une longue et heureuse vie. Embrassez les petits enfants de ma part et souvenez-vous que votre père vous aime depuis longtemps, depuis son fort pays. Toujours vraiment, Darius.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Ok. Le 14, on va pas tenter.
I cannot enter.
Où est-ce que je peux passer? Non. Si je parlais au prêtre, est-ce qu'il peut me laisser passer dans l'église ou pas?
Good evening. I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Ok. Ouais, si je peux passer, oui. Ah. Enculé. Hop là. Toi. Quelques cigarettes, balles. Par ici. Non, là, il n'y a rien. Il y a le d'alcool. Ouais, il a des airs de Neo dans Matrix, l'autre bus là.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Notre vie à Londres. Qu'en faites-vous ici en pleine nuit?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Comment on charme? Ok, bilan de santé, rhume. Ok.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Tenez les médicaments.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Parfait. Récupération. Nickel. Ah oui, situation
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Point de vue assez cynique. Loi qui n'aurait silence vraiment.
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Pourquoi il pourrait être menacé ici?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Cet endroit est dangereux.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Alors, on est dans le danger.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Question personnelle. Pourquoi chercher inspiration à Whitechapel?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
N'est pas cela quelque peu morbide?
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
On peur de découvrir la vérité sur elle.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
On ne la connaissait pas.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Chat à Camélia. Ok. Il y a beaucoup de gens malades ici, vache. Donnez un exemple.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
Ouais, cette meute est au cours d'un complot.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
N'êtes pas curieux.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Bâtiment romantique.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Ça j'ai déjà parlé. Je cherche Nurse
May
Crane.
I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Pas de Dorothy
I'm
Crane.
looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry.
Pas de Darius
What can
Petrescu.
you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Fait de publication. Cher monsieur Stockott, merci d'avoir reçu votre recueil Le Poème méchant d'une vieille défaite, que nous avons trouvé extrêmement intéressant et profond. Comme nous l'avons dit dans la première fois, nous avons reçu malheureusement c'est une période difficile que vit notre beau pays. De comprendre que l'ouvrage avec un tel titre n'est pas décemment publiable. On refusait officiellement de changer de titre et exiger la publication complète, autre ou rien. On regarde d'informer que si conforme publishing, il n'y a pas d'autre choix que refuser votre demande. La situation, ok. Attends, s'il changeait de titre, il allait publier et il refuse. Il est con lui. Nickel. Parlons-lui. La muse secrète. Parlez-moi de Richard
Tell
Nickerton.
me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. Very well.
Allons voir le vieillard. J'ai rien pour la fatigue malheureusement.
I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay
Toc toc toc.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Parlez un homme.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Hop là. bronchite. J'ai rien pour la bronchite malheureusement. Attends voir. Ah ouais, me fatigue, non. Dans mon voyage, je pensais que j'étais le plus impressionné par l'exploration des îles de la mer de Méditerranée, en particulier par les îles de Santorin, où je cherchais les traces de la présence de vampires solitaires arides. Hérodote lui-même fait association à cette île dans son quatrième livre, et je suis personnellement convaincu qu'il reste de nombreux mystères à éclaircir dans cette partie du monde. Qui sait qu'aujourd'hui encore, certains considèrent que l'île de Santorin est l'endroit le plus infesté de vampires au monde. Il y a bien plus que dans les Carpates, et ses habitants sont des experts à la chasse aux vampires, ou des chasses aux Vrikolakas, comme ils les appellent ces créatures. Dans la légende, les Vrikolakas, c'est une personne morte qui se décompose pas et dont le teint peut être vermillon. Tant qu'il sera saisi de sang frais, il ne peut pas entrer dans une maison sans frapper, sans y être invité. Là, il le fait fuir. Il ne consomme pas sous les rayons du soleil, mais sa peau noircie peut se transformer en loup ou en d'autres animaux. Le plus surpris, c'est que ce nom existe, avec quelques légères variations de la mer Méditerranée au Balkan. Un qui appelle les Vrikolakas, c'est bulgare, et le macédonien Varkolak ou Varsolak, et les Serbes Vuklodak ou oui, Vuklodak, un terme très similaire au Vuklod. Ils sont déjà, chers frères, le simple fait d'écrire ces quelques mots me donne des frissons. Je suis personnellement convaincu que nous sommes en présence d'une sorte de proto-vampire. Peut-être est-il le chaînon manquant entre les vampires modernes et les créatures qui existaient entre eux. Si Dieu m'accorde suffisamment de temps sur cette terre, j'espère retourner un jour sur l'île de Santorin pour trouver les traces de cette créature ancienne et oubliée. Ici de bois à la fontaine du savoir, par Richard Taltin, primaire de la confrérie de l'étoile de hockey.
It's locked, all right.
Pouvons-nous parler, moi?
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Travailler à Londres. À propos du vrai nom de Nurse Crane.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Pourquoi ne pas publier les poèmes de Monsieur Nethercott?
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
En plus sur Camélia.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Donc elle n'est pas pour sa sécurité.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Ah. Ok. Et en ça, l'état, il faut la bronchite. Qui est-elle vraiment?
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Ok. En plus sur Camélia.
Tell me...
I do not...
Ok. Question personnelle. Ouais, c'est une de la
Do
famille.
you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Père nous a aussi abandonnés.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
On le voit quitter l'Angleterre après la guerre.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Ok. Comment avez-vous rencontré Nurse Crane?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothy and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Pas mal d'autres passés
I
politiques.
know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Il n'est pas sain le quartier, la Roumanie. Hop. Ok.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Merde, non, je voulais sortir. On va voir, hop. Oh, si on peut prendre les trucs gratos, on prend. Hein. Hop là. Shilling, hop là. Ok. Pour Nurse Crane. Un retard. Lorsque tu l'installes, je serai déjà sur le bateau pour que nous ramener. Antoine et moi, l'Angleterre n'est pas faite pour moi. Je dois avouer que j'ai hâte de revoir mes fières collines de Transylvanie. Je parie que dès que nous arrivons, j'irai allumer un cierge dans l'église noire. Je prie pour que tu survives à cette terrible épidémie. C'est que tu n'es pas d'accord avec cette décision et que tu penses que te rendre plus utile en restant aider nos camarades exilés dans l'East End. Mais Antoine a tellement hâte de retourner dans notre cher pays et de voir notre évolution. Tout entendu prendre son envol. C'est un mari et je dois rester à ses côtés. Je sais qu'il nous arrive de nous disputer, mais c'est que tu aurais voulu que je reste à tes côtés et que je t'aide à t'occuper de ta clinique. Mais maintenant que je quitte l'Angleterre, une seule chose, si c'est t'arrive quoi que ce soit, que tu as des problèmes ou bien que tu es en danger, je viendrai immédiatement à Londres, avec ou sans Anton. Pense à moi, tant que je pense à toi, ta sœur aimante, Théodora. Une sœur qui est retournée en Roumanie, ok. Inconnu. Qu'est-ce qui arrive?
Patient Raz Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Tu vois ce que je veux savoir? Où sont les...
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Pratiquer. Est-ce qu'on demande des anesthésiants?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Tu as l'artère.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along? We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the fluid self, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Test my bedside manners.
Nope.
To what do I owe this courtesy?
It's locked, all right.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Pas continuer comme ça. Mettre fin à votre chantage. Je viens ici pour mettre fin à votre
I've come
chantage.
to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Enfin, justifier les moyens.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
On ne peut faire confiance au docteur Swansea.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
On va prendre la déesse de Ré pour cible.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Otage doit cesser.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Ah, je peux charmer. Elle a oublié toute cette histoire.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Entretien avec un vampire. Peut être tué. Ah. Bientôt des changements, ok. Enculé. Ok. Salopard. Posé pour évoluer. Ils ont tué les derniers gens.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
Non, par ici, je peux rien faire. Lieu en récupération. On va retourner à l'hôpital. Ok. Par ici, je peux récupérer. Oui. Du quartier grave. Je peux me nourrir dehors. Hein.
I
can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Parfait.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Ok. On peut crafter quoi comme bon shit. On a qui comme gens à soigner là-bas? Fatigue, rhume, bronchite, migraine. On a une bronchite, ça c'est déjà sûr. Hop. On va prendre ça. On n'a pas de quoi soigner la migraine malheureusement. Non, j'ai pas de quoi soigner la migraine. Fatigue. J'en ai 3. Il m'en faut combien? 1, 2. 2. 3, ok. Il me faut un truc contre les rhumes. Ok. Parfait, on va aller soigner rapidos les gens là-bas. Ensuite on retourne à l'hôpital. On sera pas mal. Hop là.
It's locked, all right.
Ok.
I cannot enter.
Passer par là, très bien. Les quartiers graves. Vous deux, vous êtes bien. Toi, je peux te soigner.
Good evening, Christian.
Change your...
Puis sur bilan de santé. Donnez des médicaments.
I'm shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Ok.
Goodbye, miss.
Et ça c'est... Ok. La maladie, ok. Ah, Clayton. Je peux te donner de quoi te soigner. Oula. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Doctor. Can I help you?
Bilan, non.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Ok. Qui est-ce qui reste à soigner ici? Fatigue, le gamin. On va soigner le gamin.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So,
I'm not bothered.
Bilan de santé.
Do you need any?
Yes, I do.
Donne des médicaments.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concerns.
Alors. Hop là.
Goodbye, young.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Parfait. On va aller voir le vieillard. On va lui soigner sa bronchite. Et le seul que je peux pas soigner, malheureusement, c'est celui avec la migraine.
Yes?
Bilan de santé.
I am very tired, but...
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor.
Ok. Allez, selon le vieil. Hop là, parfait. On va pouvoir se tirer du quartier et retourner voir Lady Ashbury et nous reposer et s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Ça sera très bien. Passer par ici. Oui, j'ai l'impression. On va prendre ça. Porte déverrouillée. Oui, c'est ce chemin-là. Ok, oui, ça permet d'avoir des raccourcis, nickel. Allez, plus vite.
Kill it, boy!
Oh shit. C'est vrai. Nickel. Allez, ça meurt. Ouf. Costaud les bougs, hein. Ok, donc ils peuvent me tendre des pièges, ces bâtards. Faut que je fasse gaffe du coup. Ok. Toujours toi, là, ouais. Elle disait toujours en faire gaffe, hein. Tiens, les quartiers satisfaisants. Hop. Les trucs que je peux crafter. Décrafter du moins. Le verre. Ok, nickel. Je peux améliorer ça. Non. Augmenter les dégâts de ça, oui. Est-ce que m'être accusé? Ça mes adversaires. Est-ce que ça je peux améliorer? Oui. Parce que là on me touche cible. Dégâts infligés, réduit le temps de rechargement. Ça j'ai pas de quoi améliorer. Pas de quoi améliorer non plus. Ok. J'ai un peu de quoi soigner tout. C'est pas mal ça. Ah, elle est en train de le boire.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Fais confiance. Fin de compte, vous êtes une meurtrière. Elle vous faisait confiance.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
Nul besoin, sommes des vampires. L'éducation était donc fondée.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Propos de vous. Ça vous autorise à tuer.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Laissez-vous cette confrérie.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Personne nous a soupçonné.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Quel âge avez-vous?
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Ne me dites pas toute la vérité.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
D'accorder la jeunesse éternelle.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Pourquoi m'avez-vous sauvé?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Pas William qui m'a transformé?
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Qu'est-ce qu'un scal?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Je vais juste mettre ça sur le côté. Hop. Hop là. Pas de Londres. Qu'est-il arrivé à Londres?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
C'est un hôtel de grippe espagnol?
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Qu'avez-vous peur?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Quand y a-t-il de vampires à Londres?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Ok. Qui m'a attaqué?
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Sont-ils tous affables?
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Ok. Donc on a des chasseurs de
When I
vampires.
awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Jadis glorieuse?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Est-il une secte?
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
À propos de moi. Une voix dans ma tête.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Pourquoi soit-il offensant?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh putain, on a été transformé par un ancien. Oh sa mère.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Comment m'a-t-on laissé pour mort?
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Pourrait-il s'agir d'un accident?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Comme les vampires. Comment les vampires sont créés?
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Suis-je un vampire?
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Vous êtes également un
Are
Ekon?
you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Un Ekon est un vampire?
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Ok.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Très bien. On va analyser le sang. Et puis on va aller se reposer et s'arrêter là. Pas mal. Parfait. Moi, la régénération d'endurance de 50% pendant OK.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Yep. Lien entre l'épidémie et la grippe espagnole, ok. D'abord, on va se reposer, ça t'es là pour aujourd'hui. On va prendre quoi? Est-ce que je peux augmenter les griffes? 2000. Ouais. Nickel. Griffes. Récupération. Coup. Énergie à chaque coup porté. Ok, intéressant. Coûte 3000. Lance de sang. Coûte 1000. pas augmenter ça? Là, ça coûte ça. 500. Charge. Allez hop. Parfait. Confirmé. Nickel. Disparition à Withechapel. Le cas des disparitions inexplicables augmente depuis plusieurs semaines. Elles sont désormais si nombreuses que les témoins doivent faire la queue au poste de police avant de pouvoir tester ce qu'ils ont vu aux autorités. Mais ce phénomène semble survenir dans tout le pays. L'image de ces derniers 24 heures à corps vers un seul unique quartier Withechapel à Londres. Et une fois de plus, les Sten est livré à lui-même de façon de nombreuses difficultés. Malgré l'insistance des autorités à ignorer le problème, de nombreux résidents ont signalé la mystérieuse disparition d'un membre de leur famille, d'un voisin ou de police plus proche. Qu'est arrivé de ces personnes disparues? Où se trouvent-elles? Seul lien entre les victimes semble être leur mauvais état de santé, leurs besoins et urgents d'assistance médicale. Jusqu'à peu, il y a une partie des habitants du quartier, et que le seul endroit où recevoir ces aides était l'établissement dispensaire secret, géré par d'anonymat bons samaritains. Mais l'endroit semble désormais fermé, personne ne sait où il va y avoir un jour. Les disparus sont rendus dans un lieu encore plus secret. Il a été discrètement transféré dans une structure plus officielle, espérons que la commission de santé du conseil de comté de Londres daignera enfin lever le voile sur ce mystère. Ok. Inconnu, ok. Il est toujours malade. Lui, je sais pas ce qu'il faut. Non, important. Je crois concernant le pied de la communauté a été publié dans la presse. Ah, intéressant. Ok, donc c'est ça qui s'est passé. Ok, d'accord. Il est grave, le statut, là? Attends, elle a disparu? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ok. Bon. On va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Retourner au menu principal. Oui. Ah putain, elle a disparu. Oh, c'est la merde. Alors j'espère qu'on va la retrouver parce que je l'ai charmée pour qu'elle arrête de penser à ça, mais j'espère qu'elle est pas morte. Putain, ce serait la merde sinon pour le quartier. Aïe aïe aïe. Sinon, il faudrait que j'essaie de soigner les gens au maximum pour éviter que ça ne se dégrade plus, on va dire, dans le quartier. Mais bon, on verra ça une prochaine fois. Très longue VOD, un peu plus de 2 heures, hein, celle-ci, hein, 2h20. Mais pas grave, on avance, ça fait plaisir. C'est compliqué, hein, beaucoup à parler, beaucoup à faire, mais c'est très très cool. Ouais, le combat, je suis un peu moins fan, mais c'est gérable, je trouve, donc il est ok. Si encore du monde du coup sur le live ou sur la vidéo YouTube,